Good afternoon, Hattiesburg. Thanks for joining us for this COVID-19 and City News briefing for Wednesday, October 6th. We'll start with today's numbers. For hospitalizations between Merit Health Wesley and Forest General, we have 35 people who are COVID positive. Of those 35, 11 are in the ICU, and of those 11 in the ICU, we have 4 people who are on ventilators now. Our numbers continue to get better, and as we talk to our healthcare providers this morning during our weekly conference call, everyone was sounding much more upbeat in more bed capacity at both our hospitals because of this, and we're continuing to see lower testing numbers, which should continue to drive down the hospitalization and ICU numbers. Just some notes about the people who are actually in the hospital right now. Of the 35 who are hospitalized, only 2 were fully vaccinated, and of the 11 in the ICU, 1 was vaccinated, and of the 4 on ventilators, only 1 was fully vaccinated. New deaths, Forest County seen 2 new reported deaths since Friday, bringing their total to 245, Lamar County is at 134. New cases reported today, Forest County saw 14, Lamar County saw 8, which continues to push down the averages of both our counties. The inside 14-day number is the number of people that have received their positive test result in the last 2 weeks. It gives us an idea of how many active cases we could have in our community, and we finally are now under 500 for the first time in a long time. So Forest County now at 238, Lamar County at 223 for a total metro area of 461. Compared to a week ago, Forest County is down by over 100, Lamar County is down by over almost 100 as well, and so seeing significant decreases in this inside 14-day number, which bodes well for the resulting hospitalizations that could come out of new infections. As you see here, hospitalizations down from a week ago, 40 to 35, ICU up just a slight amount, but still overall good signs. Some updates on our vaccination numbers. Forest County now 36% fully vaccinated, with an additional 5% having received 1 dose, and we have had 162 people since Friday come in for their first dose. Lamar County 52% fully vaccinated, with an additional 6% having received 1 dose. Additional 119 people have come in since last Friday to get vaccinated. All good signs. I want to remind you, trust your doc, get your shot. Be like Jerry DeFatta, who is a Petal resident, member of the Petal School Board, also the president of the Southern Miss Alumni Association. Get your shot at hberg.com to hear more testimonials. And several bits of city news for you. Again, October, the greatest month to be a Hattiesburger. Encourage you to use the hashtag OctoberInHburg. We've got month-long events that you can see here. The Brown Bag Concerts, which will start tomorrow at City Hall Fountain from 11:30 to 1. Got our Farmers Market live at 5. Musical Saturdays at the park this Saturday, which will be at Osceola McCarty Park, but specifically for Thursday and Friday. Well, actually, I want to make sure we mentioned Restaurant Week. You can go to visit hberg.org to find out the participating restaurants for that. It's Pine Belt Pride Week, and it's also Southern Miss Homecoming Week. And tomorrow, on Thursday, really want to encourage you to go to the Brown Bag Luncheon. This is something that the Hattiesburg Arts Council does and has done for several years. And if you don't want to bring your lunch, you can always order. I think Keg and Barrel is the caterer tomorrow. It's $7 lunch. Or you can just bring your own, or you can just come and listen to the music. It's going to be a great time. It always is. And for 11:30 to 1, the weather's getting really nice, and you can enjoy a free concert right by City Hall. Also tomorrow, Farmers Market at Town Square Park. DuBard School Speakeasy. This is their big fundraiser every year, above and beyond what they get from the university, what they get from the state through the legislature. This is a big thing for them. So 5 to 10 p.m. tomorrow at the Brass Hat. Encourage you to go by, participate, make a donation to the DuBard School. The Hattiesburg Public School District Foundation Hall of Fame, the 12 new members of the class of 2021. This will be presented virtually at hpsdfoundation.org at 7 p.m. A lot of our community leaders and proud alumni of Hattiesburg High will be inducted. We also have William Carey Theater presenting their September 11th, A Remembrance. It's an original show. That'll be at the Joe and Virginia Tatum Theater at 7:30. That'll be that'll be October 7th through 10th, so you can go any night this weekend starting on Thursday. And then on Friday, of course, live at 5 o'clock. This is homecoming weekend, so the pep rally at Friday night at Spirit Park is going to be one to remember. Encourage you to really go out and support our university this weekend, but that starts with the pep rally at 5:30. The park opens. The pep rally is at 6:30. The Almond Betts Band will be at the Sanger Theater at 6:30. You can go to hattiesburgsanger.com for more information about tickets. And again, William Carey Theater will be on Friday night as well. And that's just Thursday and Friday. A lot going on, especially for Southern Miss homecoming. This is a time that so many who are Southern Miss alumni and supporters really look forward to coming back and seeing the university, and it's just a great time to be in Hattiesburg. And Saturday's events are the parade at 1 o'clock, the Eagle Walk will be at 4 o'clock, the homecoming game against UTEP will be at 6 o'clock. We want to make sure and hope to see you out there. And finally, our act of courage. This Monday, the Gulf Coast Brotherhood Ride featured riders from law enforcement, first responder agencies all throughout the Gulf South, Florida, Alabama, Louisiana, some other states as well. They came through and they make stops at places where we've had fallen officers or other first responders. And they were in Hattiesburg this week to pay tribute to Benjamin Dean and LaCorey Tatum, who were, of course, killed in the line of duty back in 2015. And so it was a very emotional moment as they came through and paid tribute to our 2 fallen officers. They gifted the Dean family with several tokens of their appreciation, and it was just a really good time and a good reminder of what we lost here in Hattiesburg, but also the great debt that we owe these families and to all of our fallen first responders. And so, to the Gulf Coast Brotherhood Ride, thank you for visiting our city, and I look forward to supporting this effort in the future. As we go into the rest of the week, remember to wash your hands, take care of yourself, wear a mask when you're around others, get your vaccine, most of all, be kind. Enjoy this week in our city.